Hi, it's Poppa Bear.
And Moma Bear, and we're here with Webisode number 18. Kitty Bear just attempted to jump, and it was a fail.
Yeah, it
jump.
was. Unless it meant
No
to be a
good, huh,
slide.
baby? No good. Well, we also had Doggie Bear here. He's been doing really good. I want to show you. Look at that little fat belly. You see that little fat belly? He is doing so good. He's been eating, and well, he eats when Kitty Bear don't take his other food. I mean, I'm telling you, he steps away for 1 second, she's after it. Today, I shot her with my spray bottle 6 times in a matter of 5 minutes. She never once looked to see if I was still looking at her. Every time. She'd go away, and she's been yelling at me. When I fuss at her, she's meow, and takes off. Every time. Like, what? I'm not doing anything.
Or whatever.
She's like a little teenager. She drives us crazy. She's so lovable and sweet, and then she's so just...
And she goes crazy.
Yeah, she's lost it.
But we love her.
And Puppy here, he is very lovable.
And the kids are doing good in school.
Doing great in school. That's actually one of the main reasons we wanted to do a video tonight, is because we are just so impressed, so proud of them and their hard work. And it's only, the beginning of the school year, and they are just on track. I mean, they are really working hard to be on top of their schoolwork and being organized. And Baby Bear has been coming in and just getting on it. And she works hard with me. She works hard with Poppa Bear. What was that she said? You asked her if she wanted to play?
Play or do some extra math problems. And she said, I want to do the extra problems.
What 6-year-old says that?
Not that one.
No. And then on top of that, we're kind of trying to prepare, for the harder work that's coming. Excuse me, I'm getting sick and my voice is just, it's driving me nuts. But, doing harder work though, and she's really just getting it. So what they're doing now is just a breeze for her. And the reading, her and Honey Bear are totally different. Honey Bear could read all day long. Baby Bear, don't even think about giving her a book.
Until now.
Right, but she is so anxious to read her story now when she comes home from school, and it's just...
I think it's got to be the way they're teaching them. It's got to be different because they're excited now. They are so excited and very proud of themselves, which, you're not supposed to be, prideful and all that, but, man, they do deserve, a pat on the back for their hard work. We are very proud of them. And it's like a complete turnaround for them. I mean, just a few months ago, this is not at all how it would be. And Baby Bear, she's been, real upset. My teacher always calls on me, and when she does, I just don't know the answer, and she gets really nervous. Really is a lot of it. But she has just been so confident lately, and getting the answers when they call on her, and she's all excited about that.
And today she said in math she got called on, and that is her weakest subject. And we are just so proud.
She did a multi-part word problem tonight by herself and got it right.
That's right. She was just on top of it. We're just really happy that everything's going the way that it is. Puppy is just getting his health all good and back to normal and getting a little fat belly. And Kitty Bear, he used to do a little trick. He called it Matrix Cat. He let her he'd show him how you do it.
Like I would hold her up, like her arms were spread out, and when she would start to slip down, her feet would come up. And
every time.
She's gotten too fat now. She don't even want to lift her feet. She would rather just hit the floor.
Oh, she's a mess. But it's awesome. Our little family's doing wonderful. We hope that your week is off to a good start. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and we're halfway there. Halfway there, guys.
And we're having fun doing it.
Oh, yeah. Today I got to do a little work in the girls' room. I'm trying to get it organized and separated and set up with their little desk areas and pictures hung and all that stuff, and just for their, for their interest and their likes, and trying to make it look like them and what they want. And we have certain things in mind, and I'm just getting started on it. I have a friend of mine, little Miss Ashley's, coming to help me tomorrow, and we're going to get it all set up. I did a lot today, and tomorrow I'll probably have a good 8-9 hour day ahead of me, and after that we're gonna just get in there and finish it up.
That's right.
Yep. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it finished.
Me
You
either.
see that doggy bear? We've been calling him Champ because he is our little champion. He is such a sweetheart. He is so lazy though.
I just
If
think
he ain't
he's
following
still.
us all over the house, he's finding a spot to sleep.
Well, I just think he was so anemic. He was so bad off, and I think he's just really trying to regain his strength. Because he was today.
He said he was running.
He ran. He was running. He ran over there, and he came over here, and he was wagging his tail. He was actually trying to hop up on the couch. He can't quite get his feet to come up more than about a half an inch, but
Yeah.
I just think it's because he's weak. His muscles are probably not developed like they're supposed to, but he'll
I
get there.
haven't seen him run yet, but I have seen him try to jump. I had my little makeup thing in the doorway of the bathroom, so I knew he couldn't come out. But he was trying. He was trying to get over it. He kept trying to jump on top of it so he could get out. Poor thing probably would have fell right off of it if he would have got on it.
You know, we worry about him because he's not exactly potty trained yet, so we got the little pads for him, and we got the little kennel for him to sleep in at night, you know, and he's real good. He doesn't go in the kennel. He'll sleep in there all night, and he won't go. But when I let him out this morning, because he slept next to our bed, because he can't sleep anywhere else without crying all night, so...
And because he loves Momma Bear.
Yeah, that's why it is. And
Adoring it?
when he come out of his kennel today, it's only this far off the ground. But he was so nervous about taking that one step down. You know, I helped him with the first paw, helped him with the second paw. It took him a good 3 to 4 minutes to get his back 2 feet out.
Yeah.
Because he was so nervous.
Say hello.
He's doing a lot better.
He is so daggone cute. He is the smallest little dog I think I've ever seen. But we think he's got like some hound dog in him. I'm really anxious to see.
Just because of the way he howls like a hound dog does. He'll sit at the door and just go to town. But
well, we're rambling. But we do that. You ought to be used to it by now, and we are tired. It has been quite a day.
And Mama Bear's got all kinds of cold and
I know.
sinus
Can
congestion.
you hear it?
Yeah.
It's
Hear
not
in
too
your
bad.
chest.
Well, I'm going to be 100% better tomorrow because I started taking my medicine today. Heck, I've been taking antibiotics for the last 4 days, huh? About a week.
But it could be just anything. It could be, you know, allergies or something.
That's really what it feels like. I
Well, it
mean,
could be.
everything from my nose, my eye, like the little headache, you know, that little pain behind my eye, everything. So, but it's going to go away because Mama Bear's not... Oh, hey! I just want to share something really cool.
I love it when she does that. That's the cutest damn thing.
No, really, it's so cute. Today, I was so... I get on fire sometimes. When you make me mad or stress me out or... I don't know, just whatever, you know, just whatever. Anyways, I was really just on fire this morning. I had a nice little talk with my boss, and I left. I had a good bit of work to do, and I was trying to wrap it up. I said, all right, as soon as this is done, I am off today. I am going to do my girls' room. I have been promising them, and I'm doing it today. It's priority, it's priority, it's priority. I get what you need here, and then it's still sitting on your desk, which come to find out he had a legit reason, but it still didn't make that feeling go away that I jumped through hoops, I beck and call, that's where I'm at, you know, and today I was like, it's my day, and I'm not doing that today. I went and took care of what I had to do, and as soon as that was done, it was like just this weight was just lifted off my shoulders. I said, I'm going to get in a good mood. I'm about to go do what I want to do and get the girls' room all set up. I was happy, but I had been all just stressed and just, you know how you get sometimes when you're just running and you feel like you're going in circles, not getting anything done.
Frustrated.
You know? Right. That's where I was. And the people I work with, they could see that, and they just avoided me. Let's leave her alone. She's not in a good mood right now. Let's not upset her. Okay, good deal. But I calmed down. They knew it wasn't anything against them. They just knew I was busy. And, well, I took care of what I had to take care of. I left. I stopped at the store. I got some drinks. Okay, I'm trying to make it as short as I can. I got some drinks. The bottom of it was kind of open. All these cans could have came rolling out. They didn't. I sat it down. I adjusted myself. I was like, oh my goodness, that would have been a mess. Okay, I'm standing in the line. This line's been here for quite a while, and this man says, you go ahead. I was like, well, no, you go ahead. You were here first. He's like, no, honey, I'll just take this one. You go ahead. I was like, all right, well, thank you. We had the same amount. I went on, and then I had this man checking me out. Not like, hey, you're pretty, but like really checking me out. He's cashier.
He was a cashier, yeah.
Yeah. So he was one of those kinds of guys that just have this look on their face like they don't know how to smile or they just refuse to. They intimidate me sometimes. Well, I had this really bright orange shirt on, polka dots, and he said, well, he's just kind of quiet, and I really want to talk or anything really to start. And he said, I want to tell you, I really love the color of your blouse. You know, it's just so bright and pretty. And I was like, really? I was like, thanks. I was like, I love it too. It makes me smile. It just makes me happy. It's a good color. And he smiled, and I'm telling you, I was like, yes, I did it. You know, like I just felt so good, you know. I knew that if I was in a good mood, even if you have to kind of force yourself to be, you're going to eventually be. You know, it might be hard, but you got to kind of remind yourself, if I'm in a good mood, if I put a smile on my face, other people around me are going to see that, and they're going to kind of start having that same kind of attitude, or they're going to want to at least, I mean, you kind of draw them into you. You attract that. You know, you got a positive attitude.
Happiness is infectious.
Right. But when I had a bad attitude earlier in the day, I was pushing those people away. So I had this guy that to me was intimidating, looked like he didn't want to smile if you paid him to. He cracked a smile and complimented me. Then the box, the 12-pack that I had, you know, he's like, well, why don't you hold on a second, sweetheart? Let me go get some tape, you know, so you don't drop that. I want you to be careful. I was like, well, thank you so much. That is so sweet. I had bought, you know, torn boxes and stuff before. They didn't care. You know, like, you picked it out. That's your deal. Go on about your business. Not him. It was just so nice. Now, I just wonder if I'd been in some kind of bad attitude, you know, bad mood or whatever, would he have been so nice? Would he have wanted to help me?
He
No.
wouldn't have taped your box.
Right. It was just, I looked there, I called Poppa Bear. I was like, oh my God, I just want to share this with you because it was just so awesome. He knew the mood I was in earlier. I mean, I was about to cry. It was just so stressful this morning and overwhelming. And then as soon as I decided, I mean immediately, as soon as I decided, okay, it's going to be a good day. I'm going to just put it all behind me. It's over with. And I put a smile on my face. I walked in that store, had a good attitude on. Hey, how you doing? And grabbed my, you know, my drinks, and
it's about
everything just went from there. And I'm telling you, I told him, I said, I know this. I had seen this happen, and I had practiced it. And still, I let things just kind of take me away from it and let me forget. And then it happens again, and I'm like, look at that.
You get caught up in it sometimes.
Yeah, but you got to try to remember, you know, that.
I'll remind you.
Oh, thank you. I just want to share that. That was actually a really cool part of my day, and I forgot to share that with Honey Bear and Baby Bear at dinner tonight.
You shared at breakfast in the morning.
Alright, that's a good idea. Well, I'm going to wrap it up because my throat is really feeling like it's about this big round opening, and
gravel in it.
Oh man, it's awful. And I have this pain behind my eye that is some kind of uncomfortable.
So we're going to get you to sleep. Good night, y'all.